Shalom, Israel. It's your boy New Breed coming through with another video. Are we on the cusp of a new world order? What is the new world order? What are some of the tactics that are being utilized to formulate this new world order? These are some of the questions that I received via email, and I find it more than necessary to speak on this topic. It seems that most of the general public are confused. When you know what the devil's snares are, you know how to move accordingly. And that's what I want to talk about in this particular video. A lot of the times on this channel, we come with proactive solutions to our everyday problems. And we do it in a motivating fashion because sometimes we trouble ourselves with thoughts that hinder us. Often people do that. But there's a very real threat to civil liberties that's taking place on American soil in particular. And I would like to speak on these things because there are changes that are happening. And when you think of a new world order, the one thing that has to change among the whole world would be, first of all, would be currency. And when you look at what's happening with the coronavirus, you're seeing an economic collapse. You're seeing the economy being reset. Anytime you see the NBA, the NFL, all these billion-dollar industries being shut down, you could clearly see that there's a reset button being hit on the economy. And it's not just in America, it's worldwide. I mean, sports everywhere has been shut down. And you got to understand what that means moving forward. What you're seeing is a cashless society in the making. A cashless society in the making. For years now, we've been progressively diluted. We've been progressively gearing our focus towards not having money, having chips on our cards, so on and so forth, having cryptocurrency, so on and so forth. So the people are already getting used to it. And we were taught a long time ago that a virus or a contagion can spread through money because of the germs that's in money. So, in the near future, we can clearly see that they're progressing towards getting rid of cash. According to the Bible, and I'm one who adheres to the philosophies and teachings of the Bible, there will be a mark of the beast that every man will have to receive at some point in time in order to buy or sell. Now, of course, if you were living off the land, you wouldn't have to receive that mark because everything would be given unto you. You would depend on the Lord for your daily bread. But if you want to partake in Satan's system, that you would have to receive this mark. This mark, I believe to be the RFID two-way radio frequency chip. It's funded by a company called verge. The known satellite that it uses is called the Digital Angel. And these are things that you can look up, things you can research. So, number one, they will have to reset the economy. Number two, the way this system works is they give you problem, reaction, solution. They give you problem, reaction, solution. See, there's a lot of people that need to be controlled. There are a lot of people who understand their civil liberties, and they have to basically maneuver on people's ignorance. They have to manipulate the mind. They have to cause a problem or create a problem, so therefore they get a reaction out of you, and then they create the solution. And that's how they typically father you, so to speak. That's how they manipulate you. That's how they guide you. That's how they lead the sheep to being under control. And that's what it's all about in the New World Order. It's about control. If you can control the people's reliance on you, far as money goes, far as food, shelter, raiment, far as your health, if you believe the government opposed to believing God over your personal health and putting your health into their hands, then you're willingly submitting to a new world order. I believe that this system has a long way to go before they can get everybody mindless, but they are definitely targeting individuals who are on the come up. They're targeting individuals who know who they are, and because you have to get rid of those who can see. There's a movie that I really like. I really enjoy the movie called They Live. It's a bit of an older movie. You can look it up. In this movie, these people, actually they're demons in human bodies. They can pretty much see those who are enlightened. And once you put the glasses on, the main character played by Roddy Piper, once he put the glasses on, the sunglasses, he can see them. And that's the point in time we're living in right now. That movie was predictive programming, because you have people who can see the makings of the New World Order. They can see the manipulation of the system. They can see the paid officials that's hired to basically stop those who have the voice and have the eyes to see from speaking against a New World Order. So right now what you're seeing is the persecution of the saints. According to the Bible, it's called Jacob's trouble. And that's what we're seeing in the world right now. And yes, a new world order is in the makings. It has been for some time now. George Bush Sr. spoke about having a new world order. And, you know, this is not to promote any type of fear. This is to promote you thinking free-minded, regardless of what you see on mainstream media, because we've been lied to so much on mainstream media, you would be a fool to follow it. When it comes down to it, ladies and gentlemen, we got to prepare ourselves, mind, body, and soul for what's to come. We got to rely on the Heavenly Father for our daily bread. We got to make preparations. If you have the resources to travel and move places abroad where you can live off the land, that would be an excellent idea. And that's one of the monkey wrenches that gets thrown in the New World Order. And I want you all to know they will never be successful in what they're trying to accomplish, because what they really want is to just completely destroy all life as we know it. Satan wants to destroy the Lord's creation. So that's what you're looking at. Hopefully this video helped you out in your walk and your journey and gave you some sort of enlightenment to what's going on in this day and age. With that being said, shalom and peace.